do a true crime, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a freaking true crime video, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, man, Jay. Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below, you know what I'm saying? But we got 40 SWAT officers face Utah's deadliest shooter situation. Did bro literally ask me to react to the Spurs versus the Pelicans? I don't react to the Pelicans unless they play my team. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But yeah, man, we got 40 SWAT officers face Utah's deadliest shooter situation. You know, and one thing I can say right here, you know, is people, you know, are just so stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how you get to this level of stupidity. You know what I'm saying? 40 SWAT officers has to come to your house. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you don't die, but it's just stupid, man. Like, people really destroy their lives. People really make their lives harder than what it has to be. I got a question to y'all. Why do y'all make y'all lives so hard? Why? Why are we in this position, man? Why? You know what I'm saying? How did you get here? You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, man, I just don't be understanding, man. I don't be getting it, man. Look at this, 40 SWAT officers. What did you do?
This sniper just took a shot at an armed fugitive holding a family of 5 hostage in their home. The gunman, Joseph Anthony, is a man with a purpose. He has a vendetta, and he's going on a rampage, planning to kill his ex-girlfriend and multiple other people who wronged him in the past. Police don't know how far he's gotten on his list of targets, and if they don't capture him here, this family could be next.
Running across the freeway! Let me see your hands!
All units, I'm gonna set containment. We're gonna wait for the helicopter. All units, hold your position.
Dial the fuck in, right? This is showtime. Yep. Okay.
Shot out, go, go, go.
One more. Police! Police! Police!
It's Thursday, September 9th, and the first sign that something is seriously wrong comes from an alarming 911 call.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Leighton. So my brother, he's on the loose right now, and he threatened to kill his girlfriend a couple days ago. He just showed up at my house.
What's your brother's name?
Joseph Manhart. He has a firearm on him, and he is armed.
Where is he?
He's outside my front door right now. I need the cops here ASAP.
I've got units on their way, okay?
Okay, you gotta hurry.
Okay.
You gotta hurry, though. I'm dead serious.
Just 24 hours earlier, Joseph Manhart kidnapped his ex-girlfriend, assaulted her, and threatened to kill her. After managing to escape, she called police, triggering an arrest warrant for Joseph.
Like, all this worth it, bro? Man, I don't care if she cheated on you, bro. I don't care if she done you the worst way, man. She can be, you know what I'm saying? You could walk in and her, you know what I'm saying, having sex with another dude. Bro, I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? A girl is not worth dying or going to jail for, bro. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to leave silently. You know? I'm not finna, this all over a girl. You know what I'm saying? We can't blame a woman for this man's mistakes. I'm not finna be like, oh, you see what I'm saying? You know, every man's downfall is a woman. Bro, she's not making you do this. I don't care if she cheated on you. I don't care what she did, bro. Leave. It's that simple. All you had to do is leave. You know what I'm saying? Leave her alone, bro. But you being a psychopath, you know what I'm saying? You being stupid in the head, you're finna make something that's so little into something that's so big. That's how humans do. You know what I mean? A lot of situations that we see play out started off from being just small. It was small and then it turned into this. You feel me? It was small, then it turned into 40 SWAT officers outside your crib trying to take your head off. You know what I mean? I just don't be understanding, man. You got one life, but I try to tell y'all, some people just don't care about their life, bro. Like, life is so precious, bro. I don't get it, man. I do not understand how people do not cherish their life. I don't get it.
Media capture. Since then,
Like,
Joseph
I don't get another life. Like, this is the life that I get. I don't get another life. I don't get to experience, you know what I'm saying, this world anymore. I don't get to experience this anymore. This is the only time I can experience this. And you think I'm finna waste it by being stupid? Come on, bro. It's the only time you're gonna be here. Life is precious. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna waste it over a girl?
and police had no indication of where he might strike next.
I like me more to me than that, bro.
Now,
I like me more to
with an
me
active warrant
than that.
and a report that Joseph is armed and dangerous, officers are dispatched immediately, advancing towards the house, fully prepared for a shootout.
I've just talked to the homeowner. He said that if he didn't drive, the only place he could have went is hopped the fence and is barricaded in that shed that Swenson's got a view on. So he said the best way to go through is us just knock on the door. He'll let us in. We'll go through the house and clear the shed. We're ready.
It's time to get busy.
All right, I'll get it. Bye. You want to show us where to go? And where's the shed?
Just in the corner over there.
You got me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go through and hit it and come swing it out wide.
swing it out wide and I can step in front.
Okay.
Y'all, am I the only one that think like being a police officer like kind of be like fun? You know, like protecting and serving the community? I don't know. I feel good about that. That's why I say I respect these, bro. I respect cops, bro. Just protecting and serving the community, bro. Like they doing God's work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I respect the heck out of cops. I love cops, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would this world be without cops? No, but I don't want to say it'd be fun, but I'll feel like just good about getting a man like that off the streets, like me protecting and serving the community. I used to want to be a police officer when I was young. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about protecting and serving, you know, helping people, you know what I'm saying? Making sure the street's safe. I like that type of responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in these situations like that, this right here, I like I'm not gonna say I like situations like this, but you know, I like being strategic, you know what I'm saying, and all type of, you know what I mean?
Police, anyone in there? Police, if anyone's in there, show me your hands. Come out.
Yes, come in the box. Okay, step in.
Okay.
Left, come to right. I'm gonna swing that way. Okay.
They got them things out, boy.
Show me your hands. Anyone in here?
Get over here.
Okay. Clear. All right. He didn't make it in here. Probably drove by one of us.
With no sign of the suspect, Joseph remains at large, and whatever he came here to do, he didn't finish it. So before officers leave the residence, they speak with Joseph's brother, trying to understand why Joseph showed up and what he might do next. What he tells them reframes the entire situation. According to his brother, Joseph didn't come here randomly. He was likely looking for his ex-girlfriend, the same woman who escaped his kidnapping just a day earlier. The two had recently broken up, a split that left Joseph without stable housing and increasingly angry. His brother also tells police that in recent conversations, Joseph had been talking about tying up loose ends and ending it all. To officers, it begins to sound like Joseph isn't just running. He may be moving with intent, driven by a personal vendetta and targeting people he believes have wronged him. If that's true, it has never been more urgent to locate Joseph before he reaches someone else. But it doesn't take long for those fears to be confirmed, because later that evening, police receive another alarming 911 call.
Airfield 911.
My brother-in-law's at my house right now.
Okay, where is he? Is he outside?
Yes, he's outside.
Brother-in-law.
Okay. Is he knocking on the door, or what's he doing?
He's in the front yard. They said they already have
So
it.
that's
It could be,
so brother-in-law, that's it's not his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? That's husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's his wife's sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I tweaking? You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying, they're married. They're not, you know what I'm saying, like, you feel me, like girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yes, okay.
I need to get here right now.
Okay, we're on the way. Tell me exactly where he's at.
She was out front. She was walking around out front.
He's walking around.
Following this terrifying call for help from Joseph's sister-in-law, officers are dispatched to the home once again.
So they're married.
By the time they arrive, Joseph has already vanished. This time, however, officers decide to canvass the surrounding neighborhood before leaving, a decision that will prove critical. Nearby CCTV footage captures Joseph getting into a car and speeding away from the property earlier in the day. For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. But over the next several hours, Joseph's decisions will force officers into one of the most dangerous manhunts of their careers.
And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's facts what you just said. That's what I'm saying. Like, these dudes be bragging about, you know what I mean, talking to another, taking these men, women, you know what I mean? They be bragging about, oh yeah, these men fighting over women and all that. Bro, a man will kill you by his wife, bro. Man will kill you by his girlfriend. Especially if you trying to shove it in his face. Y'all be disrespectful about it. That's why, like, you don't be getting killed, you know what I'm saying, because of the woman most of the time. Most of the time you get killed because of disrespect. You disrespecting me while you just, you know what I'm saying, did what you did. Bro, that man will kill you. You know what I'm saying? That man will drop you. That's why I say, bro, the best thing for you to do, bro, don't talk to no man, woman. I'm going to tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to no man, woman. Because like I said, for me, we different people. For me, I'm not going to kill you, bro. I'm going to leave silently. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it to me. You feel me? But then, bro, if you start, like, if I come in the house, bro, and then my wife cheating on me, bro, I'm going to leave silently. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to leave silently. I ain't going to say nothing. But then, bro, if you start talking crazy, bro, I ain't going to lie. Like, I'll dead for real do it to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to lie. I'm already heated. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna, I'm not finna get into it. It ain't worth it. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff and leave silently. But bro, once you just start talking crazy, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I probably just dead you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna flash out on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just weird to me how y'all just, you know what I'm saying, do that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like for me, honestly, I just look at that like it's some backstabbing junk. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at that. I am not found of that snake junk. You know what I'm saying? You got a boyfriend, yet you want to talk to me. I'm not with that weird junk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. And I always believe in this. Treat others how you want to be treated. I know I wouldn't want no other man talking to my girl, so I'm not finna talk to no other man's girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's simple. I don't want nobody to do it to me. That's why a lot of bad things be happening to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because, you feel me? You don't treat people how you want to be treated. You feel me? You take another man's girl, and now when you get a girl, your girl get taken. You know what I'm saying? It happens like that all the time. So be careful what you dish out. You know what I'm saying? All right, you can dish it, but can you take it? Now, since you on the end of that stick, now you want to go kill something. But you remember just back then how you stole that man girl? That's all I be saying, but get your girl of your own. You know what I'm saying? Why love another man's woman? I just don't understand that. Why? What is the satisfaction of that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take you serious. What, lust? You know what I'm saying? Get your own woman. Come on, bro. She used.
Next few hours, patrol units search across.
I want a woman that's used. I want my own woman.
Remains out of sight.
When you feel comfortable, bro.
Then, around 1:30 a.m., a lone patrol unit spots a vehicle matching the description.
They searching for this man all night.
It's a pursuit.
Oh, that's him. That's him right now. All right, Joseph. That's what I'm saying. It's billions of women in the world, bro. But you want to take another woman, another man's girl?
Just as the officer begins to close the distance, he suddenly loses sight of the car Joseph is believed to be driving. But just minutes later, as patrol units continue canvassing the area, one officer spots Joseph's car parked on nearby train tracks.
He got off on feet.
With no way of knowing whether Joseph is still inside or hiding close by, the officer cautiously approaches the vehicle.
Okay.
He went right through there.
Hey, I have civilians here saying that there's a car parked on the tracks at Building Hotel 3 on the southwest end. Can I get a couple more of this way?
31 headed that way.
It filled up to 76. I have visual on the vehicle. It looks like it still might be occupied. Not sure yet. South corner of Hotel 3. Looks like vehicle might be abandoned. If we can start getting the containment close in, and then I can start my dog.
The car turns out to be empty, and there's no sign of Joseph anywhere nearby. By abandoning the vehicle here, Joseph appears to have given officers an advantage. He is now on foot, without transportation. Police finally have a chance to corner him. But that window closes almost immediately, as just 20 minutes later, Joseph makes his next move.
911.
Yeah, this is the utility trailer. I just had a lady walk in the front door, said her car was stolen and she was shot at.
What kind of car?
Blood on her.
We're in the area looking for this guy. Could she tell you quick what kind of car?
What kind of car?
Kia Optima.
As dispatch gathers details from the call, patrol units across the area are alerted to be on the lookout for a stolen white Kia Optima taken at gunpoint. At the same time, one patrol unit is sent to the scene of the carjacking to speak directly with the victim, where they'll learn just how close Joseph is to committing his first murder.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second, ma'am? Okay.
You mind just telling me what happened?
I was finna say Paige Buckers, bro. I was finna say Paige. I'm saying not my shot at Paige. If y'all know who Paige is, she a WNBA player. I was like, Paige got jacked. You know what I'm saying? What the freak my shot at Paige doing on her? You know what I'm saying? Thought it was Paige Buckner, bro. I was finna say, what the freak?
Okay.
You mind just telling me what happened?
So I was sitting.
She look like Paige, bro.
Like, hey, do you have a cigarette? Or no, he asked me if I had a lighter, sorry. And I was like, yeah, and I only rolled down my window like this far. And I handed him my lighter. And then he was handing it back to me. And then he just shoved his arm in my window. And I just started rolling it up and I started screaming. And he was like, I have a fucking gun. And then he pulled it out and I just kept rolling up the window trying to scream. And then he just shot out the window. And then I just opened the door and I said, you fucking have it. And then I just got out and ran.
Okay.
By this point, it's clear Joseph has lost control, and this woman is lucky to be alive. But that might not be the case for whoever crosses his path next, because just minutes later, around 2 a.m., a patrol unit spots the stolen car speeding down the highway, heading toward Utah County. As soon as the pursuit begins, Joseph starts swerving across lanes, forcing other drivers to react and putting innocent lives directly in danger.
Fools die for lack of sense. Fools die for lack of sense. People like this never ever make it long here. So if you a fool, bro,
to slow down,
you ain't gonna make it long, man.
Time before someone gets hurt. So to bring the pursuit to
he has
an
no
end,
sense.
An officer approaching from the opposite side of the highway pulls over and prepares to deploy spike strips. At highway speeds, there's no margin for error. The spikes have to go down seconds before Joseph reaches them. Too early, and he'll see them in time to swerve around and put innocent lives at even greater risk.
God got him.
Good spikes, southbound
Got him.
Shepherd. Unit. Running across the freeway. freeway. He's running across the freeway. He's in the northbound lanes. He's in the northbound lanes. Red jacket. Let me see your hands. He's hopping the fence. He's over the fence now. He's over the fence now. We need units to frontage. He's on frontage now. On frontage, going to housing complex over here. By a white fence. He's about to hop it. He's hopping it into someone's backyard.
After abandoning his car, Joseph runs towards a residential area surrounded by homes where families are asleep inside. Knowing how dangerous and unpredictable Joseph is, officers now have to cut through the busy highway and move quickly to find him before anyone else is put at risk.
Yeah, that's dangerous, boy. Run across the road, but don't get hit by a car.
Behind that picket fence right there, whatever address that is, I don't know what the hell that is, but he's behind that.
Negative. No shots on frontage. Go more toward leave.
What's that?
Just going 2025 north.
Okay.
If they come out that way.
Over this vinyl right here.
Go get the K9 out. Yep, there you go. Go and get the K9 out.
I will be headed our direction shortly.
Where are you?
Gotta get him. You gotta get him out the streets. He gotta go. He gots to go, man. Surely.
With Joseph disappearing into a residential area, the situation becomes far more unpredictable. By now, more than 30 officers are flooding the scene, and without coordination, every decision risks putting innocent families in danger. This is when Sergeant Sheldon arrives and takes control.
You got somebody south? Stand by. I'm setting containment, all right? Sorry, bro. I don't have all the information because we switched this last minute, okay? So what do you guys got?
So he already shot someone in the Freeport Center.
Okay.
Probably going to take like half an hour for that bird to go. He hopped over that fence right there.
Which fence? That one? Okay.
After a quick brief, Sergeant Sheldon forms a plan to flush out Joseph. First, a helicopter is called in to scan the neighborhood from above. Second, a tactical operations center is established near Joseph's last...
Bro talking about where he at. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Bro kind of smart a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bro skirted off the lot. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. He should have been got caught. You know what I'm saying? This man invaded y'all 2 times. If y'all don't catch this mother effer, man, you know what I'm saying? He should have been caught right there. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was caught right there. You know what I mean? He freaking escaped y'all again? No telling what a freak he running at now.
Every unit in real time. And third, officers set up a wide containment zone, covering more than a square mile, with units positioned throughout the neighborhood to cut off any possible escape routes. But just as the plan goes into motion, officers are abruptly interrupted.
Oh, so this is when he...
in the distance.
Oh, so this is where he held the family hostage.
One single shot. Preston, are you okay? Hold your position. I'm sending a unit around to you. Go to... We're gonna get...
Boy, they deep. They out there deep.
Yep. I'll set containment. You guys come up with a plan to systematically search this. Okay?
The gunshot confirms one thing immediately. Joseph is still in the area. But what officers don't realize yet is that the shot wasn't random. It was Joseph forcing his way into a nearby home. And in the next few hours, the situation will escalate in ways officers aren't prepared for. But before we get to that, sometimes the scariest horror...
All right, jump ahead, jump ahead, jump ahead, jump ahead. Jump ahead,
After the gunshot was fired, the helicopter finally arrives and begins a full aerial sweep of the neighborhood. But Joseph is nowhere to be seen. On the ground, officers spread out searching for Joseph and cautiously prepare for an ambush.
Forerunner. Gotcha. Contact the homeowners already?
Bountiful Police! Hi, Bountiful Police. Did you guys get... Oh, sorry. We're just looking for somebody in the area. Your home is secure. You didn't notice anything suspicious. Okay, so you know how white male, red shirt, you see someone like that, give us a call. If you find them or see them, anything, just call 911. All right, thank you.
Oh, you're good. Fine. Just make sure you lock your door.
Who the hell is this guy with us? It's driving me crazy.
After more than 2 hours of knocking on doors and checking backyards, there's no sign of the suspect. Joseph's absence becomes increasingly unsettling, and Sergeant Sheldon quickly recognizes what it likely means.
If Star 9 can't find him, we have a totally different situation, right? Because he potentially could be in any one of these houses.
What I'm saying.
He could be taking people hostage.
Exactly.
He could have broken in and it's unoccupied, right? So we have all of this shit that we're going to have to filter through. And that's going to have to take. How many houses are we looking at? Resources. I would estimate 8 on this side, 6 to 10 on this side.
At this point, Sergeant Sheldon and his team are forced to consider multiple scenarios, including a barricaded suspect holding hostages inside. But they won't have to weigh those possibilities for long, because one phone call is about to answer that question for them.
911, what's your emergency?
My family's being held hostage.
Immediately
That's crazy.
Officers spread out and quickly locate the caller nearby, Chris Samuelson, a father who managed to escape the house just moments earlier.
The freak, he escaped the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you left your family? Oh, I ain't leaving my family, I ain't gonna lie to you. I for sure ain't leaving my family. So you left your family, you know what I'm saying, in the house with the random man that has a gun? You know what I mean? Oh no, I ain't leaving my family. If somebody gonna be the first one to die, it's gonna be me. For Sholioli. I'm not finna leave my dang house. Why the freak is this man leaving his house? So he just left his daughters, his wife. This man right here skirted off the lot. He like, it's me before you. See, it's like that when it come to strangers with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna save myself before I save you for Sholioli. But when it comes to my family, when it comes to my wife, when it comes to my kids, I'm the protector, me. So if anything gonna happen to somebody's gonna happen to me first. This man then got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Got up out of there. Look, he had the pool. He got out the house and left his wife and his daughters there. If y'all make it out of this situation, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta divorce this man immediately. I mean immediately. You feel me? Because come on, man. We don't do that, man. We protect the home, man. We don't scur off the lot.
Nelson.
We try to fight the man off. We try to go get a knife or something. We protect the home. We don't run away.
Father who managed to escape the house just moments earlier. What he tells them is chilling.
This man then left the house.
His wife, 2 daughters, and his daughter's boyfriend are still being held at gunpoint, and Joseph is inside with them. With this new escalation, Sergeant Sheldon knows this is now beyond the scope of a standard response and prepares to bring in specialized tactical support.
All units, priority traffic. All units, priority traffic. We have information from a citizen leaving a house.
Oh, jeez. Let's move.
All bountiful SWAT return to talk. All bountiful SWAT return to talk.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be out, bro. I'll be looking out the blinds, boy. I'll be having a show. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'll be outside looking. Man, blinds open. I'm looking at everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to sleep. You feel me? Straight up. I would have been looking at everything, blinds open. Probably go give me some cereal or something. I'm finna enjoy the show. Cause something finna go down or not.
Victim's wife, daughter, and daughter's boyfriend are all on the couch. Suspect was sitting in a chair just behind the couch.
I'm sorry. I'm not finna just sit down and just wait for you to kill me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta shoot me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta shoot me.
Access to the house through an unlocked window in the basement.
After SWAT teams arrive,
gotta shoot me, bro.
Briefed on the situation,
I'm not finna just sit on the couch and just wait for you to kill me.
Preparing
Gotta
to
shoot me, bro.
establish containment and open negotiations with Joseph. But before a plan can fully take shape, someone is spotted exiting the back door of the Samuelson home.
Is there FaceTime? Is there a female coming out one side? So, okay.
Miraculously, the daughter who'd been sleeping in the basement somehow managed to slip outside without Joseph ever noticing. And without realizing it, Joseph's hostage count is now down to 3. With that update, commanding officers begin reassessing the situation in real time. They review everything Joseph has done over the past 36 hours and determine that he has shown a complete disregard for human life and willingness to escalate when under pressure. Based on that assessment, commanders make a critical decision. SWAT teams are authorized to use deadly force if a clear opportunity presents itself. From this point forward, the priority is clear. Protect the hostages at any cost.
Dial the fuck in, right? It's a showtime. Yep. Okay? Dial in, make sure we're squared away. Salt Lake City's in town as well. Now, let's do a press check. Back out, do it again. Go.
So, we're throwing a bang as soon as the door gets open.
Okay. Suspect. I don't know where we're going yet. Hold on.
So don't be by Burnett.
Oh, we're doing any hinge left. Everybody see this? Right? Facing east. Garage is on the right. That's where the man door is going to be. That's going to be our secondary. Okay? Front door opens in. This is the living room we got set up. This is the kitchen area. Okay? Everybody good with that?
Wrong side on that.
Yep, the wrong side of that. All right. All right, Phil Breach, we're going to practice to the right. Is it behind the stairs?
Oh, wait. If daughter snuck out window, that means the bottom window is open, right?
This is the fastest way to get in. It's the fastest way. We have a flashbang. We're going to reset his zero loop and come in. Let's keep practicing. Wherever he's at in this room, you guys are going to fucking kill him. 2 banks.
Oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? You guys gonna freaking kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? They looking to kill. They not even looking to talk. They not looking to negotiate. You know what I'm saying? They looking to kill. Mine.
2 banks.
That's all they worry about. They worry about bang of mine.
Deadly force authorized. A coordinated.
This is deadly force. Mine.
Designed to end the threat and extract the hostages safely. A sniper will be positioned nearby, ready to take Joseph out if he's exposed and a clear shot presents itself. At the same time,
that's crazy.
Negotiators will make contact with Joseph, work to slow him down, gain compliance, and convince him to release the hostages and surrender peacefully. If that fails, they have one.
So they trying to do the peaceful route.
Get Joseph to step outside, because if he does, even briefly, it could create the opening the sniper needs. With 3 innocent lives at risk, there's no room for error. One wrong move, and everything ends tragically.
Hey, Cynthia, who the heck is you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Cynthia, who the freak is you talking to, bro? I want to know who the freak you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Who the freak is you talking to, gay? Have you forgot your place? Hey, Cynthia, look at me. Have you forgot your freaking place? Who the freak is you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cynthia, I want to know who the freak is you talking to, because you have to get unmodded immediately. Do you know I'm your boss? Do you know, Cynthia, I'm your boss? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Cynthia, unmods. Oh, you talking to Jay Kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? So, Cynthia, you don't see his name? No, you said at Jay Willie Live. Hey, go up and scroll. Did she not call me the B word? I was very surprised by that, Cynthia. You know what I mean? I was very surprised. You know what I mean? That you called me the B word. You know what I'm saying? She talking to you. Oh, I was finna say, what the freak is your problem, Cynthia? You gotta check that immediately. You know what I'm saying? So when you tag somebody, Cynthia, make sure it's his name. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, we good. You know, we good. You know what I'm saying? We all right, Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? What the freak? That shocked me a little bit. I looked to that right, you know what I'm saying? I seen that. I felt betrayed to the core. And once I feel betrayed, I gives pain. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get it. You feel me? So yeah. Let's go ahead and just, let's stop it. You know what I mean?
We're good. Thanks, man.
No, we all good, Cynthia. I ain't gonna lie, Cynthia. I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't expect that from you, right? I didn't expect that from you, Cynthia.
Street crime work into a specialized.
I expect it from a lot of people, but Cynthia, I didn't expect that from you.
Tadehara conducts a quick tactical assessment and moves into a nearby house facing the Samuelson home. From here, he has a clear view of the backside of the house, a position that allows observation without being easily visible to the suspect and provides a safe distance to avoid interfering with perimeter officers. But Tadehara isn't working alone. Every sniper has a spotter, a second officer responsible for range calculations, wind assessments, and most critically, confirming that the shot is clear before Tadehara pulls the trigger. Across the street, negotiations continue. For the past 3 hours, officers have been trying to reason with Joseph, urging him to surrender and release the hostages.
Surrender?
But Joseph refuses.
He refuses? So it's time to bust some heads open then. So they're trying to go the peaceful route. You see how they're trying to talk to you peacefully. Surrender, because you're finna go to jail tonight. You finna see that cell tonight. It's no way out of this. It's no way out of this one right here. You gon' see that cell tonight. You gon' see them bump beds like, you gon' see that tonight. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just peacefully surrender, but he don't want to peacefully surrender, so he gotta bust his head open.
Anyone go, and threatens to kill the entire family if officers attempt
to
threaten
what?
Entry.
What you say?
People at fatal risk. A precise sniper shot
becomes the
only way to end the standoff.
Sorry, gotta get him.
Before it turns deadly.
Gotta get him.
But before Officer Tadehara gets that opportunity, he receives crucial information that makes things a lot more risky.
Is there a difference between suspect taken? Suspect appears to have a shorter, wider nose. Okay, a slightly rounded face. Okay. If suspect has mustache to goatee thing, that would be.
Unfortunately for Tadehara, the situation just became far more complicated. One of the hostages inside is a male who closely resembles Joseph. One wrong shot and an innocent person could be killed. With that in mind, Tadehara shifts his position to a different house across the street. He needs an angle facing the front door of the Samuelsons' home. The shot at this distance travels roughly 75
I'm glad he thought like that.
feet.
I'm glad he thought like that.
Less than a second from decision to impact. At the same time, negotiators reassess their approach. What's been alarming them throughout the standoff is that Joseph hasn't made any demands. He asks for money, car, or safe passage. Instead, he's simply refusing to let anyone go. That behavior begins to make sense once investigators provide more insight into Joseph's condition. According to them, his mental state has been deteriorating for hours. He's been heavily using drugs for days. His thinking is no
all over a woman
or strategic, and his behavior is increasingly volatile.
Chat.
Most concerning,
it's all over a woman, y'all.
Isn't releasing the hostages or surrendering. His end game appears to be killing people he blames for all his problems, then forcing police to kill him or take his own life. Because of this assessment, SWAT officers remain positioned far back to avoid provoking him. Negotiators then ask Joseph to step outside the front door with the hostages to prove they're still alive. If he does, it will give Tadehara a clear view and a chance to take the shot. It takes time, but Joseph eventually agrees to walk to the front door with the hostages while warning he'll shoot them if officers make any aggressive moves. After 2 days of chasing Joseph, officers finally have a chance to bring his violent rampage to an end. With the SWAT team nearby staged for immediate entry, Officer Tadehara prepares to take the shot. He stabilizes his rifle using a bipod, a small stand attached to the gun, then lies prone, steadies his aim, and slows down his breathing. A few seconds pass, and then the front door begins to open.
Man down on 51st. Man down, man down. Got him.
Go, go, go.
Man, that's a lot of what? A lot of firepower right there, but. said love is dangerous. Where you at? Where you at?
Unless they start calling for bodies.
Where you at?
This door. This door. One more. Police! Gotcha, we got him. Come on, hands up.
Where you at?
I mean, I don't know, maybe a piece of his skull hit me or something, I don't know.
Oh, he got killed?
You sure? Yeah, you're good. Let me see. Maybe a piece of his skull hit me, but someone hit me, can I point? Someone hit me right here.
I see.
Come on out. What do you see? He's okay.
Yep. Grab him. You okay? You got anything?
Careful, she's shaking.
Yep, I got you. Just hold on to me, I got you.
Okay. You're safe. You are safe.
After more
Dang,
than
they
6
killed him.
hours
He said his skull was, you know what I'm saying, somebody's skull. He killed him. He dead.
inside with an armed, unstable man, the entire family survives. An outcome that, just minutes earlier, felt far from guaranteed. At the front door, Joseph Manhard lies critically wounded. Paramedics rush him to the hospital, but despite life-saving efforts, he's later pronounced dead. Investigators later determined that Joseph's actions were driven by a rapid collapse. His failed relationship and heavy drug use pushed him into increasingly violent and reckless behavior. By the end, he wasn't trying to escape or survive. He was acting like someone who had nothing left to lose.
You had a lot to lose, you know what I'm saying? A lot to lose. Life is a lot to lose. Forget all that life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that right there. But y'all, I got to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So that was the last video. I got to go to the gym, man. So we're going to live stream more earlier. I'm going to wake up at 9 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. I'm back at the gym, chat. Personal training is done. For everybody that wants to understand, personal training is done. I've been doing personal training, you know what I'm saying, for these few months. So I will be back at the gym, man. You know what I'm saying? Back at the gym today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Feels good to be back at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Long time, chat. Long freaking time, you know what I'm saying? But we will be live streaming a lot more earlier tomorrow. I'm gonna wake myself up around 9 o'clock a.m. You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock a.m. so we get them streams